Privet, comrades! Welcome back to Volga. We haven't done anything. Ha ha ha. Oh, someone asked about the pipes. I think it's a steam plant. I think we're steam powered, and I think it goes to and from the steam plant. I don't know. One day maybe we'll chase down where all the pipes go. What are we doing? Well, go away. I did some testing in a test world. This truck and trailer, it does have a trigger to allow the harvesters to empty into it. The problem is trigger is really small. So the chances are I'm never actually going to hit it. At least, you know, not without spending an inordinate amount of time. Let's just say it took me 25 minutes to get it to ever hit. So we're going to have to get another way to transport our grain off field. And that sounds like a terrible thing, but you know what? It actually is going to work out for the best. So, I take this guy over here. Oop, in the mud. Alright. Alright, stop it there for a minute. Alrighty. Let's get over here. Alright. In tippers, we have not a heck of a lot, mind you. I mean, we have some stuff. But we could get this dumping platform. It has a 5,000 liter capacity. This one has a 9,000 liter capacity, and it accepts not what we need. This obviously is going to accept everything we need. 5,000 liters, okay? Keep that in mind. So we've got that. $700, 5,000 liters. If I go to trucks, it's going to cost me $4,500 for the gauze. I can buy this for $17,700, and it works. It does still have a pretty small trigger, but it's not a terribly small trigger. This one works as well at 9,200, but its trigger is super small. However, you might have noticed, some of you did, there's a trailer here, the Precept. Now, I'm pretty sure the Precept and the dumping platform will work together, and that's only going to cost me $1,700 and get me 5,000 liters. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy the Precept. We're going to always go with this dark green color because I just like it. All right, so we got the Precept, and we've got our truck here. So we can use the Precept, I think, because I didn't actually test this part, to haul our goods off of the field. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to appeal to the local council for a loan, probably, to actually get some decent equipment. The nice thing is, I'm pretty sure that this truck is going to be able to pull this, because it's got a hitch back there. If it doesn't, we're in deeper trouble again. Yay! It works! Thank goodness. Alright, let's get in here. Try not to destroy everything. Error. Alright, let's just go straight back-ish. It's not really straight back, but it's... There we go! Bye, people! Alright, so we got ourselves our Precept. The cool thing is I could actually daisy chain this onto the back of that trailer if I wanted to, but I don't. Alright, let's go empty our harvester so we can set it off on its duties, and we can go do some other work, because there's plenty more work to be done. Oh, there's so much work that needs to be done. I sat down, I made a list, and then about partway through the list, I became extremely, saddened by the list. And so I was like, yep, I'm not making any more lists, because they're not nice. Alright, let's... Please be nice and work. Woo! You like that? Please be nice and work. Alright, how much grain do you carry? Yeah, it looks like you're going to fill him up, aren't you? It's looking that way. Oh, maybe not. Is it 5,000 to 5,000? That would be, like, epic. No, but it's close. Okay. Come on, truck. Come on. There we go. Truck. Engine. Engine, start! right, get that hired worker going. Off you go. Do your job. All right. We got ourselves 5,000 liters. We're gonna boogie somewhere. I don't know what we're doing with it. I'm thinking we should sell immediately, but it's probably a bad idea. I'm thinking that's a bad idea. I'm thinking the idea of selling right now would be bad. I don't know. I think we're going to go ahead and sell. I mean, we need the money. Whoa, if I paid it... Whoa, hey. Press the right buttons and I won't drive over the hills. Hey, it's Russia. Nobody cares, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, canola prices have already gone down. I heard I was harvesting. Okay, we're going to the port. Ooh, if we're going to the port... Hold on. In Russia, roads are suggestions. That's what I'm going with right now. If you've ever seen a Russian dash cam, you'd actually agree with that. All right, what am I going to detach here? Good. That's what I wanted to detach. I want you to be reattached. All right, now I need to get out of cab so I can back it up and connect that in. Come on. Come on. Detect it. There we go. All right. Now we're ready for business. All right. You're like, why are you doing this, Der? Well, I'll show you why. We're going to the port first. So we gotta head for port. Head for port. Nice. Because we got so much to do. I mean, we got to get money to change the acidity of our soil. We need to get money. Well, okay, we need to buy the lime to change the acidity. We need the plow and cultivator to do that work. We need a better seeder. And we need the actual fertilizer spreader. We got so much we need to do. It's overwhelming just to get going. But we got to help these people out as well. So that's going to be a secondary motive that we got going on. Where am I driving to anyway? Oh, okay. Yeah, the port's right up here. Okay. So that's a secondary motive that we need to get moving on. We need to help these people as best we can. So we're going to be doing that thing. We're going to be doing that thing. It's not going to be easy. We're basically going to be splitting our time between farming and construction and everything else that needs to be done in the matter of a normal day of business. Hey, boop, 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 boop. Thank you. All right, now I got to find where I'm selling this. Hey! Oh, hold on. 7? No. Which button is it? Oh, it'd help if I had the truck selected. 8. There we go. Hey, comrade, where do I dump this off? Where do I? All right, we'll just drive around until we find a spot to dump it off. Oh, hey, how you doing? Is it there? Ooh, that looks like the right spot. Let's hope it's the right spot. Oop, let's turn this on so I can see. Q to unload. All right, so let's get out of that. Yeah, we're making money. Not a lot of money, but we're making some money. Yeah. Nice. All right. Let's boogie. Hey, you're looking good. Oop, gotta wait for the gate. I want to ram through their gate. That would probably not help their mood at all. Okay. So we're going to go pick up another load, but not a load of canola, but rather a load of sand. And we'll get sand in both these trailers. And then by then we should be able to swing around, grab canola off the harvester. Maybe even 5,000 liters of it. I need to get the Raba. Now, some investigation being done by some people has determined that one of the fields, when I get to the sand, I'll show you which field. One of the fields has potentially straw on it. So, we're going to have to try to get the Raba all the way over there. That Raba is slow. Oh my goodness, that thing is slow. But, you know, you got to kind of make do with what you got, right? Right. All right, let's, we're going to kind of do some hog digging there. Hog digging? Yeah, exactly, mud bogging. All right, let's go get some sand. Dimitri's over here at the sand place. I've been talking to Dimitri. He lives in the house next to me, and I told him I was coming by today with the truck and trailer, and he's like, sweet. The barge came in, brought in some new sand load. We don't have any trucks to haul it out, so, you know, if you come over there and you hauling that sand into the concrete place, that's going to be big help. And I was like, all right, cool, Dimitri, I'll be there. So, you know, we got to make good on that. There's Dimitri's excavator. That's what it is. Dimitri's hanging out over there, so let's get the truck over there. Hey, Dimitri. It's early. Working hours, 8. Oh, Dimitri. Really? All right. I forgot. I'm sorry, Dimitri. I'll be back. How are you doing? You're doing... okay. So, the field in question. This one down here. That's a hoof from where we're there. We got a hoof all the way down the field 16. In the Raba. So we're gonna take a hoof in the Raba and see if we can get some straw. Because if we can get some straw started, then I got a plan. Oh, I've got plans. I've always got plans, but my plans, they keep fermenting in my mind like a fine wine. And then after it's fermented for a while, it kind of percolates like coffee, and then the idea rises to the top. And then I screw it up, but, you know, the idea is there. That's what I'm going with. If this Raba... I'm just having a moment of thought here. This is a long drive in the Raba. It is Russia. I could go straight. We'll go this way. What was I going to say about the Raba? I don't remember. I did have a thought about a saying today, though. I was trying to was talking to one of the people, and I was like, they said something was furry, and I kind of translated it in my mind as fuzzy, and I was like, oh, fuzzy wuzzy. And they kind of looked at me funny, and I was like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. But Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair, so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? And they didn't understand it. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? It turns out Fuzzy Wuzzy's a liar. I will bet you money Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bald bear his entire life, but he went with this whole name thing. He probably changed his name to Fuzzy and took the last name Wuzzy, because then people would be like, oh, he's a really fuzzy bear, so we need to give him hair care products. And then, being the conniving bear he was, you know, he's bald, even though his name was Fuzzy Wuzzy, but people were giving him free hair care products. So then he took his free hair care products and he'd go on eBay and he'd sell the hair care products that were given him free, and then he'd pocket the money. And then if anybody came over, they were coming over to meet him or whatever, and they were like, oh, we got to meet Fuzzy Wuzzy. And Fuzzy was like, oh, dude, I gotta do something with this. So he took some of the money, right? And he would have gone and he got a big fur suit, like a big, long, like shaky ox suit. And then he's like, yeah, I'm Fuzzy Wuzzy. And they're like, oh, man, look at all that hair. We got to give him more hair care products. And then he sold more hair care products. And that's where that whole, like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very Fuzzy Wuzzy. That's where it comes from, because then somebody, they blew the whistle on the whole thing, because, like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was, like, getting, he was, like, getting so much money and, like, so much, like, stuff thrown his way, and he was like, oh man, I need a partner. And so we got a partner, and it turned out the partner was Goldilocks, and Goldilocks was like, this ain't right, you know, this just ain't right, yo. So she blew the whistle on the whole Fuzzy Wuzzy debacle, and so that's why hair care products are so expensive. It's actually a true story. I read about it somewhere. Let's go with that. Oh, this Rabba. Oh, Rabba. You could stand to be about twice as fast. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're almost there, sort of. I mean, I have a deviate here, and then I can deviate down there. How do I get down there? Good Lord. I was going to be climbing over some train tracks. Technically, according to the map, I should go past that to field 13 and down. Ha! Ain't happening. That just ain't happening. I think we can make this cut. Hey, what are they going to do? As long as I make sure there's no trains in the area, it's not like I can do anything. Maybe like, yo, dude, you drove across the grass. You don't care about the grass anyway. And be like, oh yeah, we don't, do we? Never mind, go right on ahead. I would be so totally disappointed if this field does not have any straw on it. But I think I see straw. Woo! That's a good thing. You can get a full load of straw up here on the Rabba. That'll be good because we can get the sawmill started, which is what my plan was the whole time. Looks like we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good, mate. We're good. Yeah. We'll get some straw. We'll go back. We'll get the power. We'll get the plant going. Then we have to look at buying the equipment necessary to make sure that we can get logs to the plant. And that's going to be expensive. I'm thinking that's going to really be expensive. All right, let's lower the pickup. Turn on the forage wagon here in a moment. On. It's like the Robot's like, what? Oh. Actually, the Robot does slow down. That's cute. All right. Let's get this straw up in this piece. Up in this piece. And then we're also going to accelerate time slightly. Just because maybe then it'll be 8 o'clock. Here we go. Oop. All right. Get this guy filled up. We're probably going to have to make a run. Oh, I don't really want to do that because these trucks are slow. The distances are long. But we're going to have to do it. Darn. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. We'll have to make do. I'll probably have to run and collect the canola off the harvester before we can even pick up the... Oh wait, it's 8 o'clock. Never mind. Oh, good grief. All right, we'll get this collected, and then we'll run over and we'll see Dimitri. And I won't bother you guys with driving this back to the farm. I'll do that later, because you really want to watch me drive this sucker at 20 kilometers an hour all the way back to the farm. Plus the distance of the field here, because that's about what we're going to do. Come on, tractor. Could really use you being more powerful. Actually, its power is fine. It's just the gearing is terrible. Oop, there we go. All right. So that is one full load of straw. I was going to call it hay, but I know it's not hay. It's straw. Okay. Stop that guy there. All right, Dimitri, are you ready? Yeah? All right, good. All right, Dimitri, let's go. All right, so Dimitri's going to load us up with sand here. Hopefully got us in the right position to be loaded with sand. Yep. All right, good. So Dimitri will load us up here. We'll get the sand, then we'll run over, get the canola. We'll check the canola. Oh, my goodness. All right, you're almost full. Okay, that actually is going to work out fine. Cause come on, Dimitri. Really need you to step it up there, bud. A little bit faster, it wouldn't hurt you. And then what we'll do is we'll pull forward. He'll fill up the back trailer. Then we can go get the canola. Drop this off, get the canola, then go get gravel, come back. Because we've got another gentleman, Vladistov. He's over at the gravel pit, and he'll load us up with some gravel, and it'd be cool, man. It'd be all cool. And then we'll take that to the concrete facility, and then they'll start work at the concrete facility to get that all straightened out. They'll start foundation work. They'll start dealing with foundations, which is, you know, obviously the most important thing. And then, yeah, that's what I got. All right, come on, Vlad. Transportation is not for sand. Oh, really? You sure, Vlad? You don't want to put it in there? No? All right, fine. Okay, let's go drop off the sand. Actually, we can go get the canola and then go drop off the sand. It really doesn't matter. I thought this thing actually would accept sand, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, well, that's cool. All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, let's not go too crazy there. Blow a shock out of our truck here, and then we'll be stuck trying to use the robot. Oh my goodness, that wouldn't be fun at all. That would be a nightmare. So I'm thinking if I can afford the there's a Magris with a crane on it, and I think if I can afford the Magris with a crane on it and the log trailer, that would be preferable. But I'm kind of leaning towards the Ural, because there's the short-bedded Ural truck that has a pusher on it. So when you get to your destination, you just activate it and it pushes the logs off the side, which I think would be the easiest thing to do. It means I don't have to unload on both ends, because otherwise I have to unload on both ends. I don't really want to do that. I think that's going to be the smart thing to do. And then the only way to load that is to have a crane. And so we're going to have to buy the crane and the truck, so that's something we have to think about. I promised those guys to get them their straw. We'll be doing that soon. And then we got to get them logs so they have something to do. All right, let's go and get a load of canola from Alexandrovsky. Where is he? He's down here somewhere. There he is. Why do you not... Why aren't you on the other side? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Okay. That should be good there. How you doing, bud? Doing good. Hey, you got a long ways to go. Ooh, you got a long ways to go. All right. We are full. Let's boogie on out of here. Yep. We'll be back. We'll be back hopefully before you're full this next time. I gotta get the Robba down here with the plow to start plowing. There's so much to do and you feel like you're like pulling a dozen different directions. You're trying to help everybody, you know. If I didn't feel like I had to help everybody, that probably wouldn't be so bad. But it's like, oh, I gotta help everybody. That's what's killing us, I think. That and lack of funds. That and a lack of funds. I mean, we might look at talk to them and see about getting a loan, maybe. That might be the only thing that, I mean, the only logical thing we can do is see if we can get a government loan. Because if we had a government loan of maybe 100,000 or so, then I think we'd be okay, because we'd be able to get all the equipment we needed for less than that, give us a cushion. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. We'll have to look at what we exactly need. All right, so this is going to be the concrete plant soon. We'll drop off a load of sand. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now okay, how am I gonna get over? You know what? We got a Megris. We got some beefy tires on it. It's Russia. We're just gonna make our own road. That's how it's gonna roll. That's how we're gonna roll there. Okay. So now we'll go deliver the canola. I know some of you say, you know, I should stockpile the canola, deliver it all at once. Well, one, I can't. Well, I could, but I'll tell you what, getting this Megris' trailer lined up perfectly is more of an exercise in frustration than I really want to deal with. So in order to get the money, I'm going to be using this little 5,000 liter trailer. What we might consider doing is buying several 5,000 liter trailers and maybe down the road buying the Megris little side dump truck, because then we could hook all these little trailers onto the back of that and we could have a pretty decent sized load. Maybe that's what we need to think about doing instead of going to the forestry. I think forestry is the way to go. That's where we make money. I mean, it's really our only option to make money right now, I guess. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm all confused. Woo, go through there. Unload? Oh, gotta choose the right trailer. There, that one. Why don't you wanna unload? How is it because of that? There we go. Because there's too many trailers and it was trying to dump the first trailer in line. That's why. Alright, there's that. Our little piggy truck. Our poor truck's already a piglet truck. It's a piglet truck. All that bouncing through the mud fields. Alright, let's go grab some gravel. And then let's look at some prices while I'm getting loaded up with gravel. Right, I know it pauses the game, but that's not the point. Ah! Driving badly. And then we got the Raba I gotta bring back. It's a little trip. I wonder if this thing... No, this thing couldn't hook to that. Well, maybe it could, but I still have to get the Raba back, so it's really a moot point. Moot point. Alright. We get some gravel up in here. And then that should allow them to at least start the initial work on the foundation. I hope it's enough, because good grief, I have to do like multiple loads before they can start work. Ooh, that's going to be a real pain. Okay, we'll come around the corner here, and then we go up and over and into the gravel pit. Ooh. Go. There we go. He'll come and load us up here. Perfect. All right. Oh, we were going to look. Righty. What do we need? I'm thinking in forestry. So it's 32.6 for this. So that'd leave us 5 grand. And I need 19.6 for that. Now that's 19.6, and the trailer is 10. So I think that's probably my best bet. I'm probably going to have to do that and just deal with loading and unloading. I don't want to do that. Maybe I wait. Maybe I wait. If I can get... I mean, if it's 32, 42, 50, I'd have to get 50 grand to be able to buy both. It's gonna be a while before I have 50, I think. I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, if I take the Magris forest truck, I gotta work the stupid crane. But I have to use the stupid crane anyway. I'm really not saving anything. Unless... I'm going to have to look into order. I'm going to look and see. Oh. No, I think our new tractor is going to be too much. Our new front loader tractor will be way too much. All right. Looks like we're good to go. Did you fill that one? Does that one take... No. He's just like, nope, not going to do it. All right, fine. All right, let's... All right, let's prioritize here. So what's the biggest priority? We got a field that we need to get back under planting relatively soon. And the best way to get it back under planting, well, I really have two options when it comes to that. I can just go with strong acidity, just deal with it. Potential to reduce my crops. Or I can spend all the money for the equipment. I think I'm going to go with strong acidity. I think I'm going to deal with the reduced crop return, because if I don't, I'm going to have to outlay a huge amount of money for equipment. Because to do it just with one tractor is going to take me all month just to get part of the field done. If I do it this way and I just seed the field as it is and deal with the effect of the strong acidity, then I can get going. Oh, what are you doing? Jeez. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think we're just going to have to take the risk with the strong acidity and make a play for that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, let's give them their necessary gravel. There we go, and then hopefully they get to go. They'll be able to get to work soon. It'll be good for them. Get some surveyors in, get some construction men in. That'll be good. Hopefully. And our harvester's probably full by now anyway. All right, so if we prioritize, I think we need the Megris dump truck. One of the two Megris dump trucks, either the orange one or the blue one, which won't be blue, it'll be green anyway, but you know what I mean. I think we need a 3-side tipper. I think that's what our first thing order business needs to be, because I don't think I can keep up. Where'd he go? Did he just quit? Ugh, it's probably quitting time. It's either quitting time or he just got tired. All right. Oh no, he's there. Okay. Yeah. I think the 3-side tipper is going to be our first go. We're getting a couple grand a pop from the canola, but it's not going to be enough for us to do anything. All right, let's get this in here. So yeah, I think we'll do the 3-side tipper first, because that'll let us completely empty this harvester. And we'll get the Raba back. Get him to drop off the stuff, and then we'll get him to start seeding this chunk field in wheat or something like that. Okay, let's look at that. Let's at least do that much. All right, where is that Raba? Not Raba. This guy. Yeah, he's 7,800 liters. 17,000 though. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. What if I got a Gauss 53? What if I bought a Gauss 53 and another? That would be better in terms of price. Give us 10,000 liters of capacity. I mean, this one has 78. So we'd lose 2,800 liters of capacity. That's not necessarily a terrible thing. It's cheaper. Let's do it. Let's get that. And in tippers, get another dumping platform. All right. That's, I think, what we're going to have to do right there. All right, let's drop that right there. Oof. Rough. Rough sounding. It's all right, though. Can do this. All right. We got ourselves our new truck. We should be able to hook up to that other trailer. Like it's got a red light when I hit the brakes. That's awesome. It's quintessential Russia here. Oof! Right into the mud. Our brand new truck, brand new, brand new. It has over 42,000 kilometers on it. It probably doesn't even. It probably has like more than that. Because notice the 4 is at the beginning. I bet you that sucker is rolled over. There we go. All right. So we got this truck ready. Cool. All right, so that truck's ready. We'll be doing gravel and sand with this guy. Cool. The Raba we need to bring back. And that's it. That's what's going on. All right, well, you guys don't want to watch me drive this sucker all the way back any more than I really want to drive it all the way back. So I think we'll end this week here. Next week, hopefully, the Raba will start sowing the field that we've got over there. We're going to sow it in wheat, probably. And we'll check out if we need to bring... Well, we're definitely going to need to bring more sand and gravel to the plant. So we'll do that. And hopefully we'll make some monies. Maybe we'll get enough money eventually to actually buy the forestry equipment we need. That'd be a good thing. Until then, I've been DerTebbers. This is Farming Simulator 15. We are in the Volga region. Until next week, game on and be awesome, everybody.